Okay, so we are here in the beautiful town of Port Colborne. I have my amazing wife on camera today, and we're gonna go around and show you why this town should be on your bucket list to live. We have so much in this town. Not only do we have a whole bunch of schools and great restaurants, beautiful water views, amazing beaches, but there's lots of little shops and lots of people that make this town what it is. So, in the last 6 months, the statistics show that the average sale price of a detached bungalow is just $347,000. That's not a small price tag, but it makes it very affordable to live here in Port Colborne. We are here at Clarence Street and West Road. This is where Canal Days happens every year in August for 5 days of fun. And this is also where we have all of Port Colborne's little shops and cafes, along with Walter's Greek Restaurant and Tavern. At this spot right here, we have the Compass and we have the Welland Canal with the 3 locks going through, where you're going to see international acclaimed ships and boats all day long. Okay, so Canalside Kitchen Store. I just got a unique Big North original barbecue sauce. Anybody that knows me knows I love barbecue sauce, so I picked this up in here. I'll try it out tonight and see what it's like. This is the Historical and Marine Museum, a focal point of many special events throughout the year. The village includes the original 1869 Georgian Revival style home and carriage house of Arabella Williams. The exhibit galleries include the first log schoolhouse and the 1880s marine blacksmith shop. The museum is home to one of Canada's century cars, being on one of Ontario's oldest known automobiles, the 1901 Neff steam buggy. I don't have the real thing right now, but we do have a picture of it. It's put away for storage for the year. But long story short, this car, the 1901 Benton Neff steam buggy, was built at the Neff Foundry in Humberstone, and it's still a part of Port Colborne today. Cool fact about the car is that on September 8th of 1901, the car was built at the foundry. It did its trek around North America and came back to Ontario on September 8th of 2001, just 100 years to the day after that car was built. And now it resides here at the Historical and Marine Museum in Port Colborne. Here on Main Street in Port Colborne, we have a Dairy Queen. This is the last known Dairy Queen with the original 1950s design. Open early or mid-spring to the end of summer and closed throughout the winter. This is an iconic tourist spot, specifically because it is the last Dairy Queen with the original 1950s design. It's incredible. If you haven't been here, you have to come and see it. This is Port Colborne High School, one of the public schools in Port Colborne. Been here for many years. They have tons of sports teams ranging from hockey all the way down to Ultimate Frisbee. I'd love to be on Ultimate Frisbee team. But the cool thing about this school is that back in World War II, over 350 students from this school, Port Colborne High School, served in the War of World War II. On top of that, they had a firing range in the basement with over 400 rifles for the students. They would go down there and practice shooting with the rifles at school. You couldn't even think of doing that anymore. That's some history on Port Colborne High School. This is Lakeshore Catholic High School, home to over 750 students all the way from Fort Erie to the Dunnville area. This school has some of the most amazing sports teams, ranging from hockey, rugby, football, all the way down the line to golf. this is a great school option. For all of those reasons and so much more that Aliesa and I showed you today, between the rivers, the lakes, the canal, the boats, the homes, the shops, the little town shops downtown are incredible. But for all of those reasons and more, this is why you can be proud to call Port Colborne your home. It's amazing here, and that is what's capping.